Unpacking values from a regular expression match. When the regular expression exec method finds a match, it returns an array containing first the entire match portion of the string and then the portions of the string that match each parenthesized group in the regular expression. The structuring assignment allows you to unpack the parse out of this array easily, ignoring the full match if it is not needed. And here they give us an example. We have a function named parse protocol. Inside of the parentheses we have the URL. Inside of the curly braces we have a constant declaration named parse URL that is being assigned to this expression. And here we're gonna have a forward slash, the caret sign, open parentheses, backslash w, the sign plus, close parentheses, we have colon, backslash, forward slash, again, backslash, forward slash, open parentheses, open brackets, we have the caret sign, forward slash, close brackets, the sign plus, we close the parentheses, backslash, forward slash, we open parentheses, inside we're gonna have the dot and the asterisk. Outside of that we're gonna have the dollar sign, the forward slash, and finally we're gonna dot exec, and then inside of the parentheses here we're gonna pass the URL. We end up with a semicolon, and now we're gonna open an if statement, or we're gonna type in an if statement. Inside of the parentheses we're gonna have the statement if not parse URL, then we are gonna return false. We close the curly braces of the if statement, and now we're gonna cancel that log, the parse URL, and what we're gonna get is gonna be this string right here, and also the same string, but pretty much into 1, 2, 3 strings. The first string is gonna be this one, the second string is gonna be here this one, and the third one this one. Now we're gonna destructure using the keyword const. We open brackets, comma, protocol, comma, full host, comma, full path. We close brackets, and we're gonna destructure it from the parse URL. We end up with a semicolon, and now we're gonna return the protocol. Now we're gonna close the curly braces of the function parse protocol, and we're gonna cancel that log, parse protocol. We're gonna cancel that log, the name of the function here, parse protocol, and now we open again parentheses here, and we're gonna pass this string here. That is gonna be the https://developer.mozilla.org/en-us/tags/web/javascript. We end up with a semicolon. And we can check out this example. We can go to any tab. Here, and we open it with Ctrl+Shift+I. We paste it with Ctrl+V, and we press enter. As you can see here, when we console.log parse URL, we're gonna get first one single string that is gonna be this URL. After that we're gonna get 3 strings that is gonna be the same of this one, but it's gonna be divided into 3 strings. We also gonna get an index of 0, an input, and the input is gonna be the string URL. We're gonna have groups undefined. Here in the final part, when we cancel that log parse protocol, the result that we are gonna get, well, when we cancel that log parse protocol, and inside of the parentheses we pass the string HTTP, this string here, the result that we are gonna get is gonna be the HTTPS, as you can see here. Now, using array destructuring on any iterable. Array destructuring calls the iterable protocol of the right hand side. Therefore, any iterable, not necessarily arrays, can be destructured. So here they give us this example. We have we are gonna destructure it. the constants a and b, and we're gonna do it from the new map. And inside of the new map we have this parentheses. Inside of it we're gonna have two sets of brackets. In the first bracket we're gonna have the arrays 1 and 2, and in the second bracket we're gonna have the arrays 3 and 4. Now when we cancel that log, the constants a and b, the result that we're gonna have is two arrays, and the first array is gonna be of the elements or the numbers 1 and 2, and the second array is gonna be of the elements 3 and 4. And we can check it out. We can grab this example. We can clean it up here with Control L or just pressing the circle. Okay, so we go here, we press enter, and there you have it. So here's these are arrays. We start always from 0, so this is going to be position 0, position 1. We're going to have the values 1 and 2, and this one again is going to have position 0, position 1, and we're going to have the numbers 3 and 4, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, as you can see here. Non-iterables cannot be destructured as arrays. So here we have an object. So we have the constant declaration name obj, short for object, and we are assigning it to this object with key value pairs. So here we have 0 colon the string a, comma, we have the 1 colon the string b, and then we have the length colon 2. So in this case we have the 0 would be the key, the string a would be the value, here 1 would be the key, the string b would be the value, and in this case we have that the length would be the key and the number 2 would be the value. When we try to destructure it using the constant keyword, and we open brackets and we use the constant a and b, and we try to destructure it from the object, we're gonna get a type error. Object is not iterable. And we can check it out. We can grab it, we can copy with Ctrl C, and we go to our Chrome DevTools, clean it up with Ctrl L, paste it with Ctrl V, we type it in, and then you have it. Uncode type error. Object is not iterable. So iterables are only iterated until all bindings are assigned. So here in this example we have a constant declaration name obj, short for object, that is going to be assigned to this object, and we start with an asterisk, we open brackets, we have symbol that iterator, we close brackets, we open parentheses here, we open curly braces, and then we're going to have a for statement here, a for loop, and inside of the parentheses we're going to have the counts of. So we're going to have the counts v of this array of 4 elements 0, 1, 2, and 3. We close the parentheses, we open curly braces, and we're going to cancel that log v. Now we end up with a semicolon, and we're going to yield v. We put semicolon here, and we close the curly braces of the for loop. We close the curly braces of the object, and we close the final curly braces here. And now we're gonna destructure the constants a and b from the object, and the result that we are gonna get, since we only have two constants a and b, is gonna be these first two numbers 0 and 1. If we will have 3 constants, we will get the 3 first numbers. If we will have 4 constants, we will get the 4 final numbers. And we can check it out. We go here, we clean it up with Ctrl L, press enter, and there you have it. You have 0 and 1. So let's say I want to put, for example, C and then D. So now, okay, C has been declared already. Okay, let's try, I don't know, E, and there you have it. Now you will get the 0, 1, 2, and 3, since I'm choosing 4 constants instead of the 2. Okay, now the rest binding is eagerly evaluated and creates a new array instead of using the all iterable. So here is we have the same example, but now we're gonna be using in the constants we're gonna have inside of the brackets we're gonna have the constant a, constant b, but now we're gonna have these three dots, ellipses, rest. So now we can go ahead. We have here the constant declaration name object, and we have curly braces here. We have asterisk, we have brackets, we have symbol that iterator, we have the parentheses, we have a curly braces, we have the for loop, for cons of, and then we have this array of 4 numbers. We're gonna cancel the log v, g all v, we close the curly braces, and now we're gonna destructure it. We're gonna destruct the constants a, v, and now ellipses rest, or the rest binding, and we're gonna destructure from the object. We do that, and then we're gonna cancel, and then finally we're gonna cancel that log rest. So this number 0 would be assigned to the constant a, the number 1 would be assigned to the constant b. So when we cancel that log rest, we will get the numbers in the array 2 and 3, and we can check it out here. We go to the DevTools, and now we press enter, and there you have it. So here we have the cons, we are destructuring the constants a, b, and ellipses rest, and we're doing it from the object. So what we are getting is the 0, 1, 2, and 3. And now when we cancel that log, this constant rest, what we're gonna get is gonna be this array of the numbers 2 and 3.